back. Let me see here. Yeah, I guess I could be off in the corner like that. Okay, let me get my roundness back. Yep. Oof. I would like to turn off the name tape for this. Never mind, I'll worry about it later. All right, so I'm gonna do kind of a walkthrough on how to play Sellers. Let me double check. So we're playing my fleet, my empire. Again, bear with me. We're on a starburst galaxy. One that me and my wife are playing on right now. Kind of doing this stream to kind of help her memorize everything about Stellaris, because it can be an overwhelming game if you don't know what to look for. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do as I play, basically. So the first thing I start off with is choosing my research, basically. So depending on what empire I play, is depending on what research I do. Now, playing with my empire, I generally go research heavy, and then later on in the game, I go heavy military. So we're gonna do research. Gotta get my psychic theory up and going. Are we next to a nebula? Yeah, we're next to a nebula. I feel like it's gonna be a minute before we even reach that, so we're gonna do that. We're not gonna be able to do anything there. Then I like to go in here and kind of just design my own ship. I usually go with Brawler first. Boom, boom. Delete that piece of crap. Then I go in here and I make... Some people may like 3 or 2. We'll get them by. I generally make 4. So I make a carrier. And I kind of build it like so. Then I rename it carrier so that I know that that's what that is. You don't have to do this. It just helps me know what defense platform I'm building. Then I kind of do a screen. I go with the flak batteries. And then I do the same thing. Flak. Now the reason why I'm doing it this way instead of having more shields is because I want you to watch this damage number, okay? If I were to run high shields, all right, so you notice that my damage went up it went up from 37 to 38, 39. Now watch when I throw these 3 deflectors on. It just dropped to 3704. Now if I get rid of those 2 deflectors, now it goes up to 37.94. So you want to maximize the amount of damage you do while minimizing the amount of power that your ship or whatever uses. That way it adds a bonus onto its damage per second or per turn, or however they deem this little time thing here. Then I go in here, I build an artillery. Basically I'm doing the same thing. Now granted, if you were to use this in, say, like a multiplayer type deal, it wouldn't be ideal because anyone can build, like for instance, they could just build all lasers and that would just fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. This is more for single player, give or take. I guess you could kind of use it for playing against your buddies and whatnot. I mean, it's idea, because basically what I'm building is 4 defense platforms that no matter what they run into, one of the defense platforms is going to destroy the enemy extremely fast. Does that mean that they're going to die very fast because it's armor heavy? Yeah, it's a possibility. I mean, later on I'll show you there's a weapon in the game that bypasses shields and armor altogether, but it's really weak in as opposed to like damage. I guess you could run that, but you risk being overpowered basically. All right, let's see here. Let's get this named. Artillery. Save it. Then what we do is we do kind of like a gunship. All right. And then we just load it up with missiles. Now missiles penetrate shields altogether. All right. All right, so we got our 4 defense platforms. So we got artillery with the laser, and then of course with the mass driver. We got the flat cannons. Now, the reason why I don't use sentinel point defense, so if you notice, the accuracy of the sentinel point defense is really, really high. That's good. However, the tracking for said weapon is dog ass, okay? Once more again, excuse my language. Now, if you look at the flak battery, same accuracy, better tracking. Like, just all around better tracking. From what I can tell, there's not really a reason to use sentinel point defense except for it penetrates armor, and it does a whole bunch of armor damage. I could care less for armor damage because that's what all the other weapons I have on is for, is to penetrate armor. A lot of people play heavy deflectors, and the flak battery is perfect for punching through it. Now, it says point defense, but it could still, if you get close enough, it still is used to shoot at a ship. Like, they still use it to fire upon a ship. So keep that in mind. And then, of course, Strikecraft. Like, you can never go wrong with Strikecraft. So with that, let me see here. Can't really do anything here, but what we are gonna do, something that I'm kind of messed up on a lot of past games, is close that thing. All right, close your borders. Don't let fucking NPCs or your buddies just willy-nilly walk through your stuff. Just close your borders and just run with it. All right. What do we got here? Commander. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I like naming my fleets. I really do. Call this Hollowed Armada of the Vilmore. And because my daughter is a commander, we'll put her in charge of the fleet.
Vessels have been refitted.
Nope, and that's something else. So down here you can do control numbers to basically your major things. So what I like to do is, so you have 1 being your main planet, 2 being your main fleet, 3, I like having my main space station, 4 will be my main scientist, and then 5 is my main construction yard. Now, as for my first scientist, I click everything, put him on automation, send him on his way. Then I go here, build me another science ship. All right. Now I go in here. I really can't get anything yet, but we gotta get, actually, we're just gonna spend it. We need this. You can never go wrong with luxury residence being on your planet. It gives you housing and amenities, tons of amenities. So that's what we're gonna go with. Now it seems like we have a lot of crime on our planet, so we're gonna fix that right now. You're gonna get rid of those. Whenever you get a chance, definitely clear any tile blockers on your planet. Alright, so we go over here. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So we got anomaly discovery chance. So that means anomaly discovery chance increases the chances of an anomaly popping up as they're exploring the galaxy. You want that. That's beautiful. All right. Now, of course, this person has psionics, which is good for me because I get unity from it. And it basically just buffs everything she does. Now, we're not going to go full board like our main scientist. Instead, we're just going to do explore system, survey system, investigate anomalies. Send her on her way. And there we go. Now, if we can, we'll build an extra construction ship. And I'll tell you why here in a second. Should be popping up here shortly. We're gonna automate this one. So now that automated construction ship is gonna go around and build all of these little space or mining stations and research stations on all of these solar systems that we have. That way we don't have to worry about manually doing it. That's one thing I liked that they added to Stellaris is the automation for small stuff like that. Because when you get into late game, it gets annoying having to do everything manually, like in the old days when Stellaris first came out. Now, as for traditions, I generally start with discovery.
Council agenda available.
I usually do math.
Construction venture completed.
Venerable Saints.
Council agenda ready.
Oh. then we do always, if you have the option to expand the council,
A
always
planetary
expand it.
impediment has been dealt with.
It looks like we only have that one more spot there. So you have 4 people. I think you get one more. I think it's like a council of 5, and then it's like your ruler or whatever. Which, speaking of, oof. I have a military ruler this time. He's militaristic, and there's no way to change that. Like, his ethics is just
The
militarized.
situation log has been amended.
So the problem with that is
has concluded.
when the factions come, the
Construction
spiritual
venture
faction that I
completed.
usually support will be pissed off because the main guy is militarized.
A
Which-
blocker has been cleared.
Which I think that is
A
dumb.
mere trifle.
That you can't choose the starting ethic for your ruler. I think that's something that they need to change later on in the in expansions and updates, is that you have full control over who or the ethics of your governing person. So that's just my 2 cents. All right, so we just completed this survey here. We're gonna build a star base. All right, let's see here. Head of research.
Construction venture completed.
We're gonna get her. Yeah. What we got here? Sotep discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed volatile motes in the Darius system. They contain immense energy with an application ranging from energy reduction and fuel to explosion. We cannot extract the resource yet, but we could establish control over the system for further exploration. All right, so that's good right there. All right, so we got our main construction ship heading here, upon which we're gonna colonize this planet. You want to balance
A system
colonizing
survey
and
has concluded.
exploring as best as you can. All right, so this is the main person here. We got edict upkeep, ship build speed, stability. All right, so when it comes to your main governing person, you want stuff that benefits the empire. So stability is definitely going to benefit the empire. Stuff like this, population growth, is definitely going to benefit the empire. So we're going to do population growth.
The situation log has been amended.
When it comes to tradition trees, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. Now, if there's something on that tradition tree that you really want, then go for that side of the tradition tree, or segment. But otherwise, you're just trying to fill this little segment as fast as possible to unlock the very next one. All right, let's see here. Nope.
Construction venture completed.
There you go. Alright, so that's a desert planet. We're not getting anywhere with that. So let's go ahead and colonize this planet. How are we doing? Yep, we're good. So now we can do that and that. Ooh. Edict. Food. Let's do edict. You also want to build these auto-chan monuments. They build up your unity pretty quick.
A special project is complete.
Oh,
The situation log has been amended.
we gotta find the Rubicon. Damn, it's way over there. Okay. All right, so at this point we can build. Oh no, we
A
can't.
planetary impediment has been dealt with.
We pull when it comes to alloys right now.
Construction venture completed.
All right.
A system survey has concluded.
So far, so good. Alright, she's automatically performing that task. That's good. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Solheim. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. Commendable initiative.
A system survey has concluded.
All right. Start defense.
Construction venture
Minister of
completed.
State. And then we'll do Divine Conduit. And then, yep, we do have a fifth person there. There we go. All right, so when pre-sapients are found, usually it pops up here. You're gonna want to go subtle, otherwise you're gonna destroy that pre-FTL system. So, great.
Construction venture completed.
Of course, we find a freaking Gaia world, and it turns out to be a holy world. So now we definitely can't touch it. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We will build another science ship. So that orb will make your whichever scientist you have do it will become immortal. Told you. See, time flows like a river. While working at the site on Widget 2, Nika Omika brushed against the blue orb. She later described a vision of time stretching out like a river into the infinite future and past. In the front of her, blue energy arched out of the time stream and was absorbed by her body. Although the incident was accurately measured by the other scientists to span less than a second, she experienced it for more than an hour. After the vision ended, Nico was certain that time would no longer affect her. With an infinite lifetime ahead. She wants to use her endless time to explore the universe on her own. Nope. Stay your butt at your post. And boom. Leader immortal. Damn. We gotta get some alloys up in there. Gotta get those alloys up in there.
A system survey has concluded.
Now, generally, with your ministers of defense, you're gonna want like something like warlike or skirmisher, which is ship weapon damage, sublight speed. Let's do that one. Makes our ships faster. To my knowledge, there's nothing that you could come across of yet to make your war commander immortal. So eventually you're just gonna have to keep replacing your commanders. So we only found one habitable planet. Granted, we're at the center of the solar system. But
The situation log has been amended. Construction venture completed.
at least we got a holy world, so there's that. Granted, it doesn't really give us any benefits, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah. Not that I could tell. Oh, I forgot that this is done. Alright, we're doing good so far.
A system survey has concluded. A system survey.
We're gonna speed up my research here. Once when we get good, I'll take the research off of the main world. You generally want to save your home planet for like the really good stuff, and then just put everything on your home planet. Because generally your home planet, the capital of your entire empire, is usually the hardest thing to destroy or conquer. So you definitely want to save all the good stuff for your
Construction venture completed.
your main planet.
Construction venture completed.
We will
A
probably
system
start
survey has
building
concluded.
this way.
An anomaly has been discovered.
Well, fucking research it. Oh, there's our other tropical world that we need to get. That will... One planet will be for alloys, one will be for consumer goods. Now, I've seen some players where they just put random stuff on their planet. That's okay too, so long as you're building the planet
Construction
to
venture completed.
benefit you in some way up here. It doesn't really matter how you build it. It's just so long as you're getting benefit of all of these, build it.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, we can actually build one more science ship. We need 75 influence. So we're actually going to move him here. Now, my general rule of thumb is when it comes to something like
A
this,
system survey has concluded.
I gotta fix that to where it doesn't automatically do that. So if you notice how it has
A new
kind
colony
of
has been propagated.
the 3, my general rule is you would stop right here. You wouldn't build there or there. If you know you're not going to be able to reach there, you just stop right there, because then say you build right here and the enemy computer builds there. Now you have 2 open spots that you now have to defend, rather than just you're defending one spot. So it's like a choke point, basically. Okay, with that, I generally do technology ascendancy, gets me research speed, and it increases my chance for rare technologies. Alright, we got our other science ship here.
Construction venture completed.
Oof, that is bad. That was trash. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get bad choices for traits, and you just gotta randomly choose one. Give her something that benefits the entire empire. So the thing is with happiness, all right, the higher the happiness of your population, let me see if I can't find it again. All right. There we go. So if we go down to happiness, all right. Happiness is a measure of the overall satisfaction of the pops, influenced by factors such as living standards, edicts, and various planet modifiers. High happiness increases stability, which in turn increases job output, while low happiness decreases stability. So long as you have, if you have the option to choose between happiness or stability, either one really works. If you choose happiness, it's going to increase stability. If you choose stability, it's just your people are still going to be pissed at you, but at least your stability is still up there. So no matter what, it's a win-win situation. So
A study has been completed.
So we got that up and going.
Construction venture completed.
Let me see here. Let's do research. All right. Yep, we need alloys. There we go. Scientists are disappointed to report that the window of opportunity for terraforming, I don't even know how to pronounce that fucking word, has closed despite their best efforts to identify it in time. Another opportunity is unlikely to arise for another few centuries. Unfortunate. Sometimes I like to just name my star systems. Definitely ones that have like the planets. I'll rename the star itself. Oh, forgot about this. We should be good. I figured as much. Let's get that there. And then, of course, we got to build that up.
Construction venture completed.
All right. So far, so good.
The situation log has been amended. A special project is complete.
Alright, so we did that. How are we looking for technology?
The situation log has been amended.
So that was for the Grand Archive. So if we go here, Grand Archive. So eventually we're going to have to research and do the
Construction
Grand Archive.
venture completed. The situation log has been amended.
So what I just did, so these minor artifacts, you will have like a selection of stuff that you could choose from. I generally do this one, Proclaim Religious Relevation, which increases the spiritual ethics attraction, because I'm a spiritualist empire, so there's that. We are building kind of slow.
Council agenda available.
Now I usually go Harmony because it basically lessens the upkeep for pops or your population, and some of this stuff is really good, like leader lifespan plus 10 years, and the maximum negative traits is -1 for your leaders, and then of course Empire Sprawl, Edict Funds, Governing Ethic Attraction, and then of course Stability. All right, what do we got for my main guy here? Looks like a whole bunch of crap. No. Oh, looks like we're going that. Alright. To the government.
Establishing a new colony.
Let's see here. Let's do stability and that. So, your edicts has edict funds. So you see I have 37 out of 92. That's pretty dang good. All right. The more edict funds you have, the more edicts you could put into place that will benefit your empire. They're almost like empire law, basically. I don't remember this event. A large structure seemingly blinked into existence. The structure is emitting high stable energy waves, causing it to intermittently appear and disappear from view. This explains why it was not present in initial scans of the sector. When visible, unintelligent symbols adore its sealed exterior, but match no known language in our records. No apparent functions can be discerned. The construct was thus far caused no harm, but it is obscuring our development efforts. Investigate it. Investigate it.
A system survey has concluded.
All right, we got to start building out that way.
A system survey has concluded.
That's weird. It like trails all the way down there.
A system survey has concluded.
If I could build that much, I would. Alright, I'm not sure why he's coming back here. Oh, there's another thing there. Okay. Touche. Oof, I forgot we had another commander. There we go. Put him to work. So that's another thing. You could throw, if you have an extra commander for whatever reason, just throw them on your main world. They'll help bolster basically your defenses of your main planet. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. Looking good for research, but I still feel like we're building too slow. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're building too slow. Let me see something really fast. I don't remember this at all. I know you can brute force it. But I just don't remember. And of course, it's not going to tell me. Oh, it's called the Shimmering Structure. Why do I not remember this? Intriguing. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Jeez. And I'm not really finding anything about it. Wow. Okay, so this is a first. Interesting. All right, so we're not going to use brute force. We're just going to continue external studies. You are taking forever on this dig. Hurry up. Alright, so factions. As you can see,
A system
so the main
is
spiritual
completed.
faction is gonna hate me because my main guy is military. And it gives you a negative 15% approval with these guys. But eventually I'll get all of the other ones green. Now you can, because the fact that my empire is both spiritualist and authoritarianism, let me go back to factions. I could keep this. And the one thing that I need to do is increase my fucking fleet power. So we're actually going to keep these guys.
A special project
They're
is
not bad.
complete.
All right, and then we're going to promote them too. Now we set the ground basis for our entire empire of what people should believe in. Let's get survey speed. Who is this? Minister of State. Okay, more edict.
A study has been completed.
Finally, jeez, took you forever. Ooh, nothing really good. These are the only two good. Let's get that. Can never go wrong with Strikecraft.
A system survey has concluded. Construction venture completed.
Oh. Oh, there's one there, one there. Ooh, a relic world. Command chamber. Further study of the strange markings on the exterior of the alien structure on Babylon Prime revealed them to be an interface of sorts. We were able to manipulate them to open a hidden door into the building and building's deserted interior, revealing a vast control chamber. Although ignorant of its deeper workings, we gained basic understandings over the commands using trial and error. Interrupting its functions produced an unexpected outcome. The derelict ruins of a long abandoned alien settlement appeared in a nearby valley. It seems the object was somehow projecting a powerful cloaking field on the former colony. What they were hiding from remains of mystery, but what is certain is they perished regardless Regardless of their efforts, while nothing of archaeological value remains intact, our scientists have made excellent use of the control chamber. We are now able to stabilize and expand the building's strange cloaking effect to cover the entire valley. It will be great enhancement to our colony's safety. So basically, we get the beginnings of cloaking technology. At least what it seems like. On top of that, we take less bombardment damage, and our population is happy by 5%, which means more resources. So that's good. That is good.
A study has been completed.
We need alloys. Alright. So what's the last thing? Research output. See? It'll take us 91 months to do that. Alright, we're back to our Minister of Defense. We got dock ships, ship weapon damage, army damage. You know what? Bam. Alright, so we're definitely pushing for this relic world here. Oh shoot, I forgot.
There's a light over a dimly established colony.
I'll explain in a second.
Council agenda ready.
A system survey has concluded. Construction venture completed.
Alright. So, the thing that I forgot.
Construction
So,
venture
the Rubicon
completed.
is here on this planet. The problem is, when you dig up the Rubicon, you get attacked by a space dragon. We're not ready for that. So we ain't gonna do it. That will be a no-fly zone.
The situation log has been amended.
Why are all my fucking... Bitch, get your dumb ass over here. Oh. Proceed. I didn't realize it wrapped around. So our goal is going to be to try and conquer all of this in time. If we can. Nice. He is still working on that one fucking dig. Now, so this right here, what we're doing is resurrecting the gigantic skeleton. If you have this here, reanimators, you could reanimate dead living creatures, basically. I wish they
Construction.
I wish they did that for every little space creature you kill, but it's alright. And now we have
Construction venture completed.
yeah, now we have a skeleton giant, which is actually pretty tough, got some good health and everything. We're gonna send him home to Solheim. Alright. And our two major factions. Sometimes you get lucky and you get alloys within the system too. That's always a good positive. Jeez.
A system survey has concluded. Step.
Damn. I was afraid of that.
Construction venture completed.
That's a marauder faction. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start building military right away. It is okay to build these, but you don't want to go too heavy on these and end up messing up your resource flow. Let's see here. Yep. Intriguing. Alright.
A system survey has concluded.
System survey has concluded. Ooh,
Construction
we got lucky with
venture
some more
completed.
alloys. That's what I'm talking about. Just we're not so lucky with the influence. Son of a bitch. Oh, we gotta get that. That's why they're not building there. There we go. He is still working on this. What the?
Construction venture completed.
Son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, what did we get? Heart of the Potar. Ooh, we're getting some piece of stuff. Nice. Not bad. Not bad.
The situation log has been amended.
And just as I said something, he finishes it. That's hilarious. So this should jump up our stuff pretty good. Ooh, that's a 5 right there. It's not often you get a star that has 5. Ooh, that's a 4. Do you have any more? That's a high number. You have 4 here. Oh, that's a false 4. Okay. That's a 4. We're not going to build here because that's our holy world. Look at that. Look at that holy world right there.
Construction
Look at that shine.
completed.
That's one holy word. Let us bask in its glory.
Ooh, that's an 8. Ooh, that's like an 8/8. Ooh, that's really good. Like, that's rare. That is like stupid rare.
The situation log has been amended.
Where? Nice.
Construction venture completed.
Oh man, we're so lucky on this one.
Construction venture completed.
Look at that black hole.
A blocker
Singularity.
has been cleared. A mere trifle.
And they're doing the investigations. It's a fallen empire. We'll be friends. We be friends. That's something that I need to do.
A special project.
So
is
this,
complete.
what I'm building is called the Shroud Beacon. It connects me to my Shroud teachers, the people that help me become psychic. Ooh, what do we have here? Special project completed. Nice. So we need you to go over here because we need that there. We're gonna build our first Dyson sphere here. It'll be perfect. However, this looks familiar. There's gonna
Steering
be
clear of belligerents.
there's gonna be like little monsters that pop out of these
Construction
asteroids.
venture completed. A blocker has been cleared.
Of course, the Marauders are
trifle.
right there. You sons of bitches.
An alien society wishes to contact us.
Marauders. All right, so we're gonna have to kill those guys. All right, so we're definitely gonna have to build military. So that means we'll build up to
A
this
study
point.
has been completed.
To this point right there. We'll go from there. All right, everything looks good.
A system survey has concluded.
I'm gonna get my guys some stealth early. That way they can explore without being, oh, we had to do invasive maneuvers so that we don't die. Damn, it jumped up to 118 months. Jeez. I don't know, 149 months. You just make me not want to use it. Let's get some more of that. 88 months, goddamn. 58. 88. You must really hate me. 79. Okay.
Construction
research.
venture completed.
We need that research.
A system survey has concluded.
Alright. Her being level 4 is gonna make this one go pretty decently fast. Apparently there's other ones too. I'm guessing they're all in here. Yep. Alright, so it looks like she's gonna be stuck there researching all of these.
A system survey has concluded.
Alright, so generally my rule of thumb is when it comes to my scientists, I'll make probably 1 or 2 of them a scholar for when I start exploring the rifts, the astral rifts, but the majority of them I do explorer.
A system survey has concluded.
They have concluded.
Construction venture completed. A special project is complete.
Barcali escape pod. A Barcali escape pod drifted into our space recently after a peculiar violent clash between 2 warring clans of the Bacarian Ravagers. Border Patrol units intercepted the pod and opened it, revealing a grateful Bacari flag officer. The commander has pledged to serve us until death, at no cost. Welcome aboard. Mercenary warrior. Not bad.
Construction venture completed.
There we go. What do we have here? Another fucking...
A system survey has concluded.
Another freaking... We got 2 black holes here, man. That's crazy. That's a rarity.
Construction venture completed.
I'll move on straight across here to there. I usually try to get to a certain point as quickly as possible. That way I can start building star bases, which reminds me. But we're gonna build a star base there and there, and then eventually we'll wage war with those
The
guys.
situation log has been amended.
Take them out. Just take them out completely. Oh, jeez. She was done with that quickly. All right. Pretty decent so far. Got the alloys building. We got the consumer goods building.
Strange happenings are afoot. Construction venture completed.
Nice. Okay. All right.
Council agenda ready.
So usually I'll do this if, say, I still have like 100 and something months. But because of the fact that it's within 21 months and this will take 35 months before it actually launches, we're not going to do it. So instead, we're probably going to go with... Let's go with stability.
The situation log has been amended.
Don't you talk back.
A system survey has concluded.
All right, so that is going to put our stability at 83.
A system survey has concluded.
It's funny that that's my lowest one. All right. Ooh, that's not good. Installing ourselves as the overlord.
Construction venture completed.
Powers, local rivalry.
A study has been completed.
That's bad. Now you are being suppressed.
Construction venture completed.
We'll get that later. Get that. Because we need more resource. And then afterwards, we'll do minerals. Because we need to get that up. So for my bordering star bases, what I usually do is I do shipyard, hangar bay, and then the target link. which gives ship weapons range plus 50%. That way, your starbase can hit stuff further away. Because you gotta figure its range is probably about right there, somewhere in here. But with the Starlink, it increases it to about somewhere right in this zone here. All right. So that's like the Goldilocks zone when you have that on your star bases. We have got to get
Construction venture completed.
That is what's slowing us down from really building. Is we're just not gaining enough minerals. We gotta start building that way, because I want to take control of this nebula as quickly as possible. So when we build here, which we will here shortly, we will immediately come down here and try our best to take control of the nebula. At least the majority of the nebula.
A system survey has concluded.
Alright, so we just found a pre-FTL civilization. So we go to pre-FTL interference, subtle. Otherwise, you kill the person and then it's like it's a whole bunch of mess that you don't
Construction venture completed.
dealing with. So we're just gonna do subtle right off the back. I don't really mess with this. I guess you could allow it. There's nothing wrong with like bringing forth the pre-FTL into spacefaring rays. I usually just don't bother with it at the current moment, because generally by the time I go to uplift them to join the galaxy, they have already done it themselves. So I just usually just leave it alone. The only thing I mess with is this. I usually either do non-interference or subtle interference.
The situation log has been amended.
Has it though? Has it? What we got? All right. So once again, my leader. So I would do trust growth, but it doesn't really matter to me. I like the pop
A
up
study has been completed.
and the trade from jobs. So I usually go with that. Oh, we just got that. So now we can focus on other stuff that's actually fucking needed. Well, granted, the psychic theory is needed, but they still haven't fixed that. Alright. Does not have fanatical spiritualists, but we really are.
A system survey has concluded. A special project is complete.
Ooh.
The situation log has been amended.
Do that, then get your butt over there. Alright, who we got right here? It's the Divine Conduit. Scientist. Bam. Alright. So, what I just did there. So my Divine Conduit, alright, job efficiency for psychic population from telepaths, plus 1%. The reason why I like doing Divine Conduit is because, as you can see, available for commander official scientists. So I basically can have 2 head of researchers as you can see, head of research, scientists. They have what is this? Statistician. I'll have to figure out how to fucking pronounce that word. But notice they both have it. Now my research is now plus 10% instead of plus 5%. Okay, yep. So that's her. I had to be sure that my immortal scientist was on my... What's the name?
Construction venture completed.
Alright. We are building really slow. I hate the fact that we're building slow, and it's because the fact that we just don't have minerals. It really sucks.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed. A special project is complete.
Excuse me.
A system survey has concluded.
We also need to get some form of trade going, because our trade output is very low. Like, very low.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed. A special project is complete. Construction venture completed. The situation log has been amended. Construction venture completed.
Now, with that, I usually go one vision, get that monthly unity, that government attraction, and then we wait. Yeah, we gotta get more minerals. That's insufficient minerals is what's killing our empire right now.
Construction venture completed. The situation log has been amended. A special project is complete.
Oh. Hells yeah. Shit. I knew they were eventually going to ask for a tribute.
Construction venture completed. A system survey has concluded. Construction venture completed.
All right. Wonder why that is. Oh, it's because we're just lacking. All right, so we are now in the nebula. So now we can start building stuff in the nebula. And it looks like we have... Oh, it's not gonna let me... It looks like these are in there too. That's in there. That's in the nebula. This is in the nebula. Oh, it looks like we have that one's in the nebula. Geez, we are in that nebula. And I didn't think we were that close to that nebula. Okay. So maybe it would have been a good idea to have done the nebula research.
The situation log has been amended.
Oh, galactic storm there. So that...
A system survey has concluded.
Now, the reason why I sewed that, because if you notice up at the top there, it says epic. You want to keep anything that says exceptional, epic, or rare. Everything else can be getting rid of.
A special project is complete.
Unless you don't have anything, in which case keep the common items or uncommon. Nice.
Construction venture completed.
Now we can go straight into psionics.
Council agenda available.
Strange happenings are afoot.
Ship all points. Nice.
A study has been completed.
Nice. Yeah, we're going straight into the Nebula refinery. I should have chose that right off the back, but I didn't think I would reach the Nebula that fast, or even realize that this sits in the Nebula. So I kind of screwed myself earlier on. Research that. Everything looks good. Damn.
Construction venture completed.
We gotta go save our person. We got to go save our person. Yep, Nebula, and then that's in the Nebula too. Strategist.
Construction venture completed.
Damn, that stretches way down there.
A system survey has concluded. A system survey has concluded. Construction venture completed. A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Research that.
A system survey has concluded.
Damn. This is Minister. Could do that. Subsequent.
A special project is complete.
Oh, hold on. Let's hold off on that.
A system survey has concluded. Steering clear of belligerents.
The fuck is that thing? Oh, it's Locust Swarm. What the fuck is it doing here?
Steering clear of belligerents. A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
I'm gonna see if we can't make it to there. Hopefully.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
Yep, need to get that.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us. A special project is complete.
Damn. Oh, those guys. Alright, let's see here. Okay.
A system survey has concluded. A special project is complete.
So we're gonna go back and build here because
A
that's a
system
lot of
survey
stuff
has
that we can't
concluded.
really pass up. Yeah. What type of storm is that? A kinetic storm? Okay. It's kind of weird for me because of the fact that I'm used to having like 4 or 5 planets by now, but I got 3. That's all I got.
A special project is complete. The situation log has been amended. Construction venture completed.
All right. So far, so good.
An anomaly has been discovered. A system survey has concluded.
5 more months.
A system survey has concluded.
Council agenda ready.
Construction venture completed.
Construction venture completed. Arid. Desert. What's that? Desert? Okay, cool. Glad that they're not 2 worlds.
A study has been completed. Construction venture completed.
We're gonna get mining station output. Because when I get mining station output, it boosts the energy credits and the minerals both.
A special project is complete. Construction venture completed. A study has been completed.
We'll push for cloaking fields. It'll definitely help us along the way.
A system server. Construction venture completed. A
So
study
that's
has
the
been
Nebula
completed.
refinery. It produces 10 minerals. Hop growth. Physics research per physicist. Physicist job. Consumer goods into physicist research. You generally want to get so if you get rare research like this, you generally want to go for it. Unless you really need something that is drastically needed for your empire, you generally don't pass up
A system survey has
rare
completed.
resources. Those out of the way there.
An alien society wishes to contact us.
Fuck you, asteroid.
A spaceport is beset.
A mere trife. Yeah, like I said, so here you got a range of maybe what is the fly range on this? Engagement range 125. So if you get the what's the name, your strike craft should be able to reach all the way to the very end. Should. What is this? Head researcher.
A blocker has been cleared.
Got those.
A mere trifle.
These are both good. Do that. All right, now we are cooking.
The situation log has been amended. A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
We got one guy actually working on that. That's good. Oh, it's both of them. Cool. Cool.
A special project is complete.
If you don't need the benefits of the research, I guess you can go damage to void clouds. I don't really see the benefit of it because you're really not going to constantly run into void clouds, so it's better to just get the research.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
It looks like this doesn't connect much over here.
A special project is
We might be
complete.
able to rush build to there and call it good. Put the alloys going, so we're good there, good there. All right, so now we got some decent stuff going on there. Of course you will come back asking for tribute. There you go.
A system survey has concluded.
Whatever makes them happy for me to build up my resources and my defenses. Whatever it takes.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
Council agenda ready.
Construction venture completed.
Got to do these.
A system survey has concluded. A system survey has concluded.
Good there. How's my technology? Fucking spot on. $72 old.
The situation log has been amended.
Such light speed it is.
A study has been completed.
Resource silo capacity plus 5,000. Planetary infrastructure build speed plus 50%. Empire sprawl from districts minus 10%. Unlocks optimization building. Nice. Nice.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Damn.
Steer-
I tried saving him. I tried. Instant death.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed.
Nice. Okay, let's start getting militarized. Actually, let's maximize. No, militarize. We can always do minerals later.
A study has been completed.
It'll take him too long to get back there. So we're just going to
Construction
build
venture
another
completed.
construction ship. And that new construction ship is what's going to build the Grand Archive.
A system survey has concluded. A system survey has concluded. A special project is complete.
Complete Governor's work holds promise. Universal micro.
A study has been completed.
Nice. Ooh. Fusion reactor. Damn, that's far.
The situation log has been amended.
That is far away. And now our guys are stealth. All right.
An alien society wishes to contact
Fuck yes.
Council agenda available.
A special project is complete.
All right, so basically, we just found the artisan trope, and we're gonna build art museums or art pieces. Get as many of these as we possibly can. Now we can do an organized festival across our 3 planets. Let's see here. Blue lasers. There we go. Alright, so now we can go to our planets, go over to management, go over to decisions, exhibit art monument, which will give amenities plus 15%, and an automatic resettlement destination chance 50%. We're just going to give those to our 3 major planets here. That's going to make a lot of people happy. What do we got here? Orbit causing it to briefly drop into the planet's lower atmosphere. Huh. That was weird.
Construction venture completed.
Yeah. So right now we're sending our army that we built to go save our science ship.
A study has been completed.
All right, we got some unity there. Okay. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna need this. I know I'm gonna need that. Get that. What we got? Ship hull points. Hell yeah. What we got here? Rare, epic, rare, common. Keep those. Okay. All right. So now our ships are stealth. As you can see, it's kind of translucent. You can kind of see through it. That bad boy's stealth right there. Now they won't get attacked by enemies at all, unless they can break their stealth, basically. Damn, that magnetic storm is huge. How much time we got? We should have enough time to get our fleet there. Doesn't look like we have nebula here, but it looks like there's another nebula over here of some kind. I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Damn, we went down to minerals, dude. Fucking hell. We'll get minerals next. Because we need minerals, like really, really bad. So for some reason, my little observation post drifted down into the lower atmosphere of the planet. So now everyone can see. Now everyone can see my observation post, and it's just like, hey, what the fuck is that in the sky? So now I have to, like, convince the people on the planet that we don't exist. There we go. I really wish I could. I wish I could inhabit this planet. It is humongous planet. Fucking 24. But it's a holy world, so I must honor it.
A study has been completed.
All right. Let's start working.
A system
on
survey has
that.
concluded.
Okay. And then we still got 11 months for that.
A system survey has concluded. Construction venture completed.
Here we go. Our operators have successfully discredited the evidence of our existence on Cerebos 2. The images debunked and the eyewitness credibility destroyed. Construction of the ladder to heaven has stopped. Embarrassed by their perceived foolishness, the once divided nations have made a commitment towards the pursuit of rational inquiry in the scientific method. The building sites for the ladder have been repurposed into centers of higher learning as a new wave of scholars come together to debunk the myth of the Sky Citadel. Good. They need not know I exist. Granted, the other thing that helped me out was the fact that now my observation post is cloaked. You can see right through it. Ha-ha! I had too much fun with that right there. I'm sorry. All right. Finishes. Hell yeah. We made
A
it
system
just in time.
survey has concluded.
We got 40-something days left. You guys can here have some energy. Get the fuck out of my face. I gotta build my fleet. Yep, so this is in a nebula. Okay, cool. Cool.
A special project is complete. A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
So basically, the asteroid had a monster in it. It's almost like a space snail. Yeah, a space snail. And it ate my guy. And now he's good.
A study has been completed.
Oh, geez. Looks like it goes down here. Oh, dang. I wish I could build all that. I can't. Probably build to right there, maybe. What we got? Well, we need minerals. Let's get... There you go. Yeah, that'll work. So we just unlocked torpedo boats, or the frigate. So we're gonna fix this up.
A system survey has concluded.
That looks so dope. Alright, so what do we got? Shield penetration and armor damage. So let's go ahead and give it a laser instead. There we go. There we go. So we got torps. This one has torpedoes. Ooh. Let's go. Never mind. Keep the mass drive. I think Shield penetration, shield. There we go.
A system survey has concluded.
Nice! Now we can actually do this.
A system survey has concluded.
Bam!
Construction venture completed. A system survey has concluded.
Another ship is doing them.
Construction venture completed. An alien society calls to us from across the ether.
Alright, so we're going to study that creature a little bit more, which will give us an auxiliary piece. Now, by what I mean by auxiliary, that's what I mean. So these are auxiliary slots. It will give us an auxiliary piece to boost our armor, basically. Basically make our armor stronger. Our what's the name is done. Get rid of that. There we go. And now we're in the negative for money.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us. Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
We need to get the Dyson Swarm research, because once we get that, I'm dropping it right here on this bad boy. And it's just going to amplify our energy credits. Now, all of my civilization is psychics now. See? Psychic. Hell yeah. Could you fleet supremacy? So far, so good. Ooh, that's a tropical world right there. Oh, we're gonna have to build over there. That's where the artisan trope is.
Council agenda ready.
I mean, I guess I could build here and then build down
An
here
unusual
and
phenomenon
then there.
has
That would
cropped
give
up.
me 3 points of
A
defense.
spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Got those 2 there. Jeez. Let's do telepath again.
A study has been completed.
Nice. Oof, 212. No, thank you.
A system survey has concluded. A system survey has concluded.
And now we're building frigates.
Construction venture completed.
There we go. So you can enchant your space fauna ships if you're playing the space fauna origin, which I definitely recommend. Or if you're like me, just using normal ships, you would want to do upgrade our ship.
A study has been
It
completed.
would then give you this. Like I said, it's an auxiliary piece, and it increases your armor hit points by 8%.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated. A system survey has concluded. A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Okay.
Construction
Why
venture
can I not switch
completed.
over? What we got here? Fallen Empire. Another Fallen Empire? Nice.
A special project is complete.
Good, son. There we go.
A system survey has concluded.
Council agenda available.
Now we can actually colonize this.
A study has been completed. A spaceborne
Oh.
life form has appeared to us.
Talk about fucking luck right there.
A study has been completed.
Ooh, shit. Fuck it, terraform me.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, so what I am gonna do is I am gonna Space Needles. How strong are they? Does it say? 3.7. Nope, just survey here.
Construction venture
Here.
completed.
Here. 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 And there. I guess he could have, because he's stealth. Hey, how's it going, gamer boy? Solve these equations. Minerals are about to be done here in a second.
A study has been completed.
Let's do... Oof. Oof, that's real good. Let's get these mineral subsidies. Thorian progenitors? Why would I gift them to the Thorian progenitors? And successfully decoded the locking mechanism of the crate contained within its particular nugget of metal. It is peculiarly malleable and hyperactive, endlessly reshaping itself into intricate new forms every few seconds. We could retain this curiosity to further our understanding of this remarkable metal, or we could do as its previous owners had intended, offer it as a gift to the progenitors in order to improve our standing with them. We'll keep it for ourselves.
Construction venture completed.
Yeah, I got a pretty decent amount of it.
Council agenda
when
ready.
It comes to Stellaris.
Vessels have been
Ooh,
refitted.
that's a tough choice right there. Trade or government ethics. We'll do government ethics.
A system survey has concluded.
Let's see here. Upgrade our frigates.
The situation log has been amended. Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
Nice. What are we sitting at? Not bad.
The situation log has been amended.
Oh, we need a construction ship for that. What is this?
The situation log has been amended.
Please don't blow up. So there's a high chance for our
A special project
science ship
is
to
complete.
just blow the fuck up after researching that. Told you! I freaking knew it. I knew it. It immediately blew up.
A system survey has concluded.
Glad we have this scientist on standby.
Construction venture completed. A system survey has concluded.
20 more months and we'll have a badass Dyson's swarm right here. diagnostics, plasma thrower, matter disintegrator cannon, kinetic disruptor targeting matrix, compliance module, biointeractivity module, suboptimal hardware status, memory drives A7 through C18 have failed. Who are your makers? Searching unknown. Alright, yep. If I remember correctly, I think we can get around this. I wasn't expecting to run into this guy. Where is it? And there's one more. I think it's like symbiotics. Ta-da! And that's how you get around that. And then basically you just go back and turn it off, but you get to keep this guy. So this is our immortal commander. Downside is he's stuck in this ship. Yeah, he's stuck in this ship here. But the commander's immortal, so
Construction venture completed. Establishing a new colony.
all right. We are green for the most part. Working there. Working there. Is that really 3K? Do another of these. Gotta get our stability up.
A
bruh.
spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Spaceborne life form has appeared to us. We got 18 more
Construction
months there,
venture
24 months
completed.
there, 48 months there. So we're gonna build around here, and that way that will be our empire, and we will stop expanding.
A system survey has concluded. Construction venture completed.
I lied. We're gonna try and expand over here.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
But we are going to stop expanding over here because we need to focus on filling this up, all this up, and then we need to focus on eliminating the Marauder. But one of the things I like to do is, because of the fact that I can use my Shroud portal to basically jump across, as you can see, I'm jumping across the fucking galaxy here. I like to build a small little outpost if I can, if I make it in time. I'll build like a small little section here. And that will allow me 2 areas where I can then interact with the whole of the galaxy.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, and then we just simply build it this way.
A system survey has concluded.
Ooh, that's a Gaia world.
A study has been completed.
Oops.
Council agenda available.
Construction venture completed. A system survey has concluded. A system survey has concluded. The situation log has been amended.
Reach the Shroud, motherfucker. Alright, so we're probably gonna send my
Construction
warships
venture
over there
completed.
to handle this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. That way I can seal this off. Yep. Okay.
Construction venture completed. A special project is complete.
That sublight speed. We'll probably make this guy our Minister of Defense. Because he's immortal. Granted, he's a robot, but it's whatever.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
We have just encountered our first entity or faction. He's caught right in between us both. That's hilarious. Curious on who
A
else is over
system
here, though.
survey has concluded.
No, it can't just be us. Just in case.
An anomaly has been discovered. Construction venture completed.
So just in case there's no one over here, we're gonna block him off here.
The situation log has been amended. A system survey has concluded.
Let me see here. Do we got any construction ships?
A system survey has concluded.
Guess where you're going, pal. There we go. Now we can stop with the no energy
Construction
credits.
venture completed. A system survey has concluded.
So worst come to worst, we have a spot here. Yeah. But if all is well, we might be able to just take this whole corner of the galaxy. So we'll have our main piece here, and then we'll have that over there. We'll do that. Amplify our mining stations and everything. Did I not colonize this?
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed. A special project is complete.
Nope.
A system survey has concluded.
I don't totally forgot about this. Apparently that's my people, but they have, what is this?
Construction venture completed.
Jello Barrick mutation? Random.
A system survey. Construction
That's
venture
super
completed.
random.
The situation log has been amended. A system survey has concluded.
You got one there.
Construction venture completed.
There. Tell you what. I need one more guy over here. There we go.
The situation log has been amended. A belligerent fleet has been engaged. The situation log has been amended. A special project.
Alright, time to reach into a shroud. Now, when in dealing with the shroud, you could commune with one of the outer beings. I generally don't. I don't really care for the stuff that they give. But it's all up to you. I generally just venture in alone. Alright. And then we got him building my Dyson Swarm, which will fix our lack of energy there. Looks like we're pretty good.
A system survey has concluded.
Need to get that planetary capital. Alright, so we just got terraforming. So now we can start terraforming a lot of these red planets. Which, if I had money, we could.
Construction venture complete.
Increase the lifespan of all my leaders by 40 years. Perfect.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us. A hostile station has been engaged. The situation
Oh, it's a three-way battle. That thing died, but it's all right.
A study has been completed.
Turn home, you crazy little bastards. Alright, let's start building deflectees. Get our deflector shields up and going.
Construction venture completed.
Now, for all I know, there's an empire back here. They're just building really
Council
fucking slow.
agenda ready.
Get the teacher. Shroud Walker, bam. Then we go over here. Swap you out for him. And basically that guy will be the governor of this sector, and then there'll be another guy, governor of this sector. so forth, so forth.
Esta-
Oh, it turned into a toxic world, though. So later on, we'll be able to fix that.
A system survey has concluded. A special project is complete.
Oh, geez, they're way over there. If we weren't so poor... The Empress took all my money in the divorce. That's why we're so poor.
An alien society calls to us from across the ether. Construction venture completed.
I think that's a false 8. It's a 4. Let's just grab it though. Alright, let's start fixing up my home world here.
Establishing a colony. Construction venture completed.
Let's see here.
Construction venture completed. A special project is complete.
Nice. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So I was correct. It looks like there's no one back here, I don't think.
A
Which is
special
good for us.
project is complete. A special project is complete. An
Nice.
unusual phenomenon has cropped up.
Now we're just maintaining.
There's a light over the newly established colony.
Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now we're building our new sector here. Whoop. Get rid of these. Then bam.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed. A system
Survey
survey
speed.
has concluded.
Now I could be wrong, there could be a whole empire right here, and they just haven't gotten this far yet. Alright, we're doing good so far. Oh, that particle storm.
A special project is complete. Construction venture completed.
Keep that organization going. This is the last thing we did, Capitol building. Yep.
Construction venture. A special project is complete. Strange happenings are afoot.
Oh yeah, we need this.
Debris has been analyzed.
We're finding some good stuff for ammonities, man. What is my planet sitting at for ammonities? 7K. Jeez, that's good. That one's 6, 4.
A system survey has concluded.
Alright, so we're good there. What is this? Ooh. Another one. We'll have him build there once that's done.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
You know, we are doing pretty good.
Establishing a
Everything.
colony.
So yeah, let's build this into a tech world. Tech world it is.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
And now this encompasses this planet too. Alright. So we're looking pretty good.
Construction venture completed.
We're going to be making so much fucking energy credits. We're already at 129 for that. So that's already... Not only does that take away the negative that we had, but it's given us a net positive at 85. Along with the net positive of the 24 there.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
We can send that guy on his way.
A system survey has concluded.
There we go. All right. I think we'll call it there. Test run. And I will see you guys next time where we will continue expanding and fighting the Marauders, or eventually fight the Marauders, and then go from there. So until then.